Hi, kindergartners. This book is called Dragonflies by Margaret Hall. Look at that cool dragonfly on the front cover. That does not look like a drawing. It looks more like a photograph. That gives me a hint. I think this is going to be a Learn About the World book. And what we're going to learn about is dragonflies. Do you think so too? Well, let's first take a look inside. Here's my title page. Dragonflies. Oh, wait, there's something at the top. Bugs, bugs, bugs. And then the title, Dragonflies. And look, there is a different kind of dragonfly. I wonder what we're going to learn about. Well, you can take a look at the table of contents. These are all the things that you might want to learn about a dragonfly. So if you want, you don't have to read this book from cover to cover. If you want to know something and you can look here at the table of contents, like maybe you want to know what are dragonflies? Maybe you want to know how dragonflies look. Or maybe you want to know what dragonflies do. And so if you want to start how do dragonflies look, you would go to this page. And then there are some cool features of this Learn About the World book. There's a glossary, a place to read more, internet sites, and an index. We'll check those things out after we've read the story. So before I begin, I want you to think. What do you think the purpose this author has for writing this book? Why do you think Margaret Hall wrote this book? Was she trying to convince us to think a certain way about something? Was she trying to inform us about something? Or is she trying to entertain us? Let's think about it as we're listening to the story. First chapter. What are dragonflies? Dragonflies are long, colorful insects with large wings. Oh, look at that. Do you recognize that dragonfly? I think that's the same one from the front cover. So, what did we learn? Dragonflies are long, colorful insects with large wings. Next chapter. How dragonflies look. Well, let's take a look first before we read the pages. Wow, this one's really colorful. Oh, do you notice some interesting features? Let's read the words. Dragonflies have 4 wings. Their wings are thin and clear. Some wings have colored marks. Wow, who noticed that there are 4 wings? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who noticed that they are clear or thin? I did too. Did you notice that you can see the plant through the wings? A kryptonite word for that would be called translucent. You can see through this wing to see what's behind it. Not perfectly clear, but they're translucent. Let's check this picture out. What do you notice about that dragonfly? Maybe that dragonfly is getting something to eat. Some dragonflies are as long as a child's finger. Other dragonflies are as long as a child's hand. Oh, so how long do you think this one is? That flower is going to give you a hint. That flower is not normally as big as my hand. That flower is actually kind of small, isn't it? So that means that this dragonfly could be as long as a child's finger. Hold your finger up and see if it's about the same size. More information about dragonflies. Oh, do you see this word up here? Eyes. And look at where the two arrows are pointing. Those don't look like eyes to me. What do you think? I'm beginning to suspect that this book, the purpose of this book, is probably to not entertain us, mostly. It's not to persuade us to think about something. Dragonflies have two big eyes. They can see a small bug across a yard. Did you see those words? Two big eyes. Can you find those two big eyes? Yeah, they are right here. Oh, and you can really see how translucent these wings are. They are thin and clear. You can see the plant through the wings. All right, we're learning more about the dragonfly. Let's take a look at this picture. Wow, this is a close-up. There's those big eyes in the back. And we're looking here at the word for mouth. And the arrow is pointing right over here. Let's see what we learn about the dragonfly mouth. Dragonflies have strong mouths. They crunch and chew bugs. What? Oh my goodness, I did not know that. They are good creatures to have around if they crunch and chew bugs. Maybe they'll chew bugs we don't want. Look at that. We can hardly see those wings. I wonder if those are the bigger dragonflies. This chapter says, what dragonflies do? Dragonflies fly quickly. Some dragonflies can go almost as fast as a car. Wow. I wonder what that speed is. As fast as a car. That's pretty fast. That's way faster than I can fly. Ooh, what else do dragonflies do? Oh, look at that. We learned about its mouth. What do you think we're going to learn about next? Let's see. Dragonflies hold their legs in the shape of a net. They swoop through the air and catch insects with their legs. Wow, they swoop through the air. Swoop. Oh, I love that word. But they catch insects with their legs. So what is this dragonfly getting ready to do? And after he catches that insect, he's going to do what? We're going to learn more about a dragonfly. Look at this one. There's something else going on. Maybe we're going to learn about, are they? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Oh, dragonflies can mate while they fly. Male dragonflies hold the females when they mate. Oh, that's what's going on here. So this must be the male dragonfly, and he's holding the female dragonfly, and they're going to mate. That means they're going to end up with baby dragonflies. Oh, maybe we're going to learn more about baby dragonflies. That's probably not the scientific word for it. Let's find out more. Female dragonflies lay eggs on water. Young dragonflies hatch from the eggs. Oh, so she's laying her eggs on the water. Did you know that about a dragonfly? I did not know that either. Oh, that was our last page. Huh. All right. And this is our glossary. The glossary page teaches us some words like female, an animal that can give birth to young animals or lay eggs. Hatch, to break out of an egg. Insect, a small animal with a hard outer shell, 6 legs, 3 body sections, and 2 antennas. Most insects have wings. Oh, so a dragonfly belongs to the insect family. Male, an animal that can father young. Mate, to come together to make young. And if you want to read more about dragonflies, here are some good books to read. And if you want to go to some internet sites, those are some good internet sites to go to that have information about dragonflies. And then the final piece of this book is something called an index. So if you forgot the information that this book taught you about, did you hear that word? If you forgot the information, you could look here. Let's say you wanted to know more about the mouth. If you forgot about the mouth, you could look here under the index and find on page 12, you can learn again about the mouth. So, what do you think the purpose was that Margaret Hall wrote this book? Do you think she wrote it to inform us? Me too, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed learning all about dragonflies.